Alea jele tubabu is not easy. I have my shopping and I'm carrying this and the bag will be firing on my back. Tubabu can't you wake a jele? But who cares? We have to go through this, people. We can do this. Why do you live man? Manduma kopi bore. Big show me boy. Day bokuji. Assalamualaikum badingol bidun natale ka mending ka topic nyinke about the current affairs that is going on in Italy. Boy dol minu kelata jenu. I want to do a video as a sister or as an auntie nga yamari kota ke and just nga fo why tol nyanta careful about tubabu kelo or just kelo in general. I feel like many videos if I care for a while sign. You know how I used to do videos about kelo and violence and temper. How to na temper controller. I told me can't follow a long time. You know this, I like to talk about these things. But recently I talk about so many other things and current affairs and stuff that man nyinko diamu. So I'm happy today to diamu about nyinko because nga video jenum kununko mi yalonko boy do yake ngamre atomo Ibrahimity. Ayake UDP media. I think it's called UDP TV and media or platform. Ayake ye kadiamu about boy do minka kele no in Italy. Ako no maybe boy onying fata maybe among fa. Ama confirm no ako na along the what's going on about confirm la. So I hope boy onying fa. But nyan left a diamula about this. You know? Not long ago a video came about it. I can't remember whether it's Mandinka video or Surwa about boy dole minuka kele no Germany. For it was not boy dole like Jama boy. It was just one Gambia boy and one Somalia boy and then Somalia boy yafa wo mendi boy onying. So I diamuta nga diamu jenung about kelo mune atin Antonian tabulala. But being left a diamula another level. Because nyim boy for ayente jiso demi bake ayente balafa ayafoko boy dol ka fast geo kono just because they tata swim la in Italy yo bo Gambia yena turu bakwe ye bata yena ta Italy kata ku geo kono yena faje. It's insane. So today this video is just to motivate, to remind how important it is after to struggle to kafuta jang, how we should know how to make something out of it instead of wasting it all in the sea or because of a fight, you know. So relax, ala la cup of tea ta, ali relax, ali in video like, share, na lafta kanna channel sponsor or any other YouTube channel. Ali mola add you please. That's mean you're sponsoring our channel. So YouTube be bututu domandin jola mole, you know, safu no sango. So ala baraka ala sal bless inshallah pour Allah jisu kendol. So yeah, I'm so happy I can YouTube channel support, can video like, share, ka how naka nying ma koy roje from the fellow Gambians. Ah, feels so good. ntol be molonde about not helping each other, ntol be molonde about not agreeing with Tonya fo ntol la community. So nale mo soto me yalon ko de jump her break like me. Always jumping her break. And honey sign alia support. Wo tells how kind you are. I don't tell the community, to be honest, we are very kind. It's just that nyin jikko do mandi malmi ben tol tema wala yat nan tol ka sila nyola ka buri nyola. But deep down tol be yalo nen tol we are very kind, loving people. So yeah, be it just to give us that power again and that belief and that hope and to motivate us, because now it's really hard this time of a year, especially in Gambia with the sasa nying asiata J sign. So more they're scared, they're worried, they're angry, you know. So I want just us to calm down. Wala yati nga nyin don kilo play. I want us to calm down, be positive, have hope, so our mind can work properly. So don't see avoid kelo and nyofa and just all these horrible things that can lead to stress, you know. Stress can lead you to, you know. So yeah, Ali, relax and let's begin this topic. Ali betu nga jiw mi pos. So yeah, so like I said, lafta diamula about nying kambano mi yalon ko, you know, understand. Anim kambano Ghanaian kambano do be nyo kelela no. Some of my topic neneta fola in English, you know. For example, ninga nyin topic for in English, mul ba mi la control Gambian ol be kamol fale warante kanyo kele kamol kele. To be honest, told Jamayo Jiko Sotole because Molian told brought up Nyami, I explained in the English video that I did yesterday. But told Jama Fanang, Nga Sotole, good, kind, loving heart. And told Jama Manke Saitani Moti. So it's not good ningat some of that problem for in Manding in English because Mulba Miralan told baby Wolinyam. You know. So but after sometimes I just try to say certain things in English and in Wolof or Mandinka. I know the English is not very good, but I can manage and say what I want. And it will help improve as I go. But I rather improve my Mandinkas, you know, than saying all dollar problem in English, you know. So yeah, Ali, welcome to the channel. Ali, relax. Ali na lafita ngadiam about some topic. Ali na tara Instagram balbulu. Ali know my Instagram is amijob_. Maybe I'll try to remember. So when I'm editing this video, I'll put my Instagram name. Na tara nyinata Ali comment below. Bar comment na. It's just amijob and then one little underscore. You know, Albenjela. I'll still send no J voice message or I'll send a message about what you want me to talk about maybe. Or even junk, I'll see comment know what you want me to talk about. You know? But now Instagram them. For example, if you want advice on something, I'll try to respond to you or something, you know. Okay, so lafta muli relax, muli ya lonko. Ntona tubabu duja nyami, it's not easy. I'm going to start with that first before I'll talk about ni sasa and Italy Gambia. So until nata tubabu du nyaming, until jama can you follow in my videos all the time. It's not easy until jama nata nyaming. Until don nata jang because not paring keba futu warrante mer tubabu warrante just moving keba warrante bagwe ye bata jo kono ye bata narolia warranted just hanina tara normal study visa wala soto wala normal invitation wala normal whatever. You still struggle, can you feel, ka think of what to say, ka pray, ka panic, you know. So it's just not easy for you najang. Doesn't matter what way you come here by. But tul jama minu nata jang through nying jio back way warranted through camero nil pari ul futu. I think toll is even worse. Okay, but Kanajan dong is not easy. Doesn't matter how you najan. So until nyantanga wo kana until kana ta through all of that. But until ya waste name futata ya. Ni until I safely back it. Wole hati na kabring na stress from child marriage and stuff. Yente dundi nung, you know, going out and hanging out with people that I shouldn't hang out with. I realized that I don't want to ngani paring ke ofutu I end sambananjang. ba pare nga naa nga kaytu soto ba pare nga naa nga be tinya nga fan rancang because I'm stressed, I was married young, you know this thing. So I have to tell myself all this truth by myself, advise myself this thing and fight. Because the reality is, after told struggle to kana to babu jam. Turu however told for that janyami. Sign atutan tool ya pun tool ngam fang advice. And this is something I've been saying for so long. Wait, I need to. Sign abena tulan tool ya pun tool ngam fang advice, pun tool ngam fang protect. Because after told for that jam, Africa number 1, woten told advice no la back about jam. Wol manjan jiko long, imanjan tamanya long, imanjan la problem long. Yalo ni wol until yena ineneta jang understand, we all know that is it. Doesn't matter how much you explain to them. If I try like I visualize, or like I try ka think, but ineneta get la until ye single la jang. Yena the balu, the kind of life to come in balu. Jani ibe jang kalamutala. We all know that, isn't it? Okay. The other thing why it told advice not about is that it told Jamaica Silan to Lenin told Futata jang. That's the reality. It told Jamaica Sila can't to respect back if an it told Jama. So for example, Komi Yaron Koni Gambia it told me to advice la. Jang it told Hanila can't told advice. Let me load this down. Because if I'm a Koni ni it only told come from the side. Don't take kila kodola kotake. We all know this. No scarf. So it will stay away from tol kamfandi. Kamera koni tol kamfandi. Don't take kila kodola kotake. And this is the number 1 problem that they do, most of them. Not all of them. Some of us told the parents, or told a sister or a brother, even told advice that hadn't told Bejanyamin. I don't jail, don't be jail, and they have a little knowledge about jam. So it depends what kind of parents you have. But told Jama, second told me the parents ibuta wulo kono, but or they don't know much about here, or they are that type of parents that ni alonko ni ite like £100 delay ibuka some katonya for example. Let's just be real. Told the parents so do rolling out. We all know this. Honey Africa ila din don't me yalonko. They are better than the other dingol. Ibuka some tonya for the wall. So or their favorite dingo or something. So then told me to try lang kena phantom parent. I say this in videos. In life, sometimes you have to be your own parent, and that's the reality. It's called adult. Ni ite mentor, iketa kebati, ite nyanta kela your own parent sign. Because the reality is, no parents then will guide you through life. No parents then will be able to tell you what to do. Because now ite you are adult. You can stand up and tell them, I'm not going to listen to you. Who cares? And they cannot do nothing about it. But you're gonna have to pay the consequences. Itele bajela ikaminke. So then ite nyanta kela ila own parents. Yef tonya fo ifangwe. Hani natra yetiri maso to miyara imanya nasotola. Natra edunta dulata miyara imanya na dunna je. Itele nyante fight la. Ni la fita ifam motivate la pour ye fengo ke miyalanko abeteata. Pour maybe yeta karanola, for example, ni be Germany imang ila language long. Imang ila language understand. It affects you from getting a job or communicating. Or even I think pour ye kaito soto nyanta karana, for example. Try ye fam motivate ye wol beke. Hani Italy I think is the same. For example, near Terry Maso to Miyalo is not good. If it try, ye fangs fight, ye tonya for ifanye, ye ke ifansum bama, ifansum fama. Ni mamu soto ebe min jubela. I motivate. For example, video, because now told Jama come from motivate through social media. Then try a book sang. There's a lot of books. Now try English read no. Hani Amazon or eBay. Try typing how to self-motivation. Ibe book sol jela. Warante hani YouTube jang self-motivation ibe video jela. try ye from motivate, try ye tonya for fangoye, try ye for fangoye, I can do this, I will go past this situation, this is nothing. And because that's the truth, the reality is that situation tol come and find tol sapangong can find your situation tol me yalong tol camera, we will never go past this. I'm done. I just come to this life to suffer, don't I? Look at all these things that I've been through. But the reality is they will get better. They will go away. That's the reality. In dunya, situation jawya, pour ye stage for abada, ananete sotola. Na sotota or na meta is because it is from you stay negative to help the situation. Ni ite you are in the situation that a jawyata. Ite fangola mind jawyata katambini situation. Of course, abe mela. Because ite you don't think positive. You don't think how to get out of the situation. You don't go doing research, trying to fight how to get out of the situation. You just think negative. You just ye fan kamfandi, ye kele, ye trouble nyini because you're so angry. You look for trouble or you cannot take any nonsense. You're ready to die. Of course, the situation betala from bad to worse. For example, now a kaito table no. Now it's not just gonna be kaito table, but ibe tala prison. Ni man lucky ibe mo fa la yeta prison warante mo yefa. Ila life you waste, ila body ngol ye depressed forever. Ye diningol influence ko life is about fight ye mo fa wala mo yefa warante ye fam fa. When you can definitely do better, which is stay positive, think positive. Think of how to walk, how to get out of whatever the situation you are in. Isaliye dua alaye fanan. Stay clean. Keep saying la ilaha illallah. Keep saying astaghfirullah. You stay clean all the time. You stay out of trouble. You stay positive. You stay nice and kind. Fo alaye makodron. Fo alaye ye harje fennedron. But ni stay negative. Ite hani salila, ite kilina, ite ta ala ta fula, yeta kama ala to ita fula, yeta ye fam mix ning mol mi yala ika yamba sabole ke kadolo ming, kata ning tubabol ning mol nyola, ka sunyaro ke, ka onying jawya ke. How ite life be change for the better? It's gonna get worse because ite you're dragging yourself into the trouble. You're going to dolomi yaronko near ming, itening ila mind is not together. It's easy for ite a fight, wala moye fight. Ye fan drag to yamba sabomi yalo niyake, you're somebody else. Ye fan drag to jeno ning deti call me yaronko, not just it's a sasa so no je, but it comes with a lot of trouble. It's a fano je fana wala mo se fano. Because isi jeno ke no mumi yalam wandi ke wandi musolem. Warante ni dalita nyi jeno la bake ite fan respect la kotake isi na tano ye dun kudol kono mi yalon ko jeno jama aka kele na ke chagoti do sen mata man or woman jeno jama asa keno yena ke wude walante whatever just it's endless and sasaning just aka harje soron ne fanan so do sen mata kaito be do sen mata kaito table whatever calm down, stay clean. All the time try ye sali na tra ite muslim molit ye ala tufo ya fo astaghfirullah. Keep saying that in your mind all the time. Woke ma ko la ka harje na telefona kela balo kilin na fana aka happiness dile la fanan la ilaha illallah subhanallah la ilaha illallah astaghfirullah allahu akbar, just anything, any kind of alato amanjari ni mang alalom bake ntol jama menta in a society that we don't know alabake. Let's just be real. Ntol jama la parents all imantol samba Quran school jama warantes Quran school, they have very bad reputation in Africa. Ikamol lipale bake kamol batande, so it's not easy pour molla dingol alalom bake. Aduntol jama mbuka long nying lack of ala long ala damage, because ntol jama be Africa me yalon tol ma ala long bake, but it doesn't damage us as much as it does when tole Africa bulanga na tubamulu, because Africa ni mang ala long bake ikamol jele mi yalon ko imang ala long bake danko they know how to sali danko de ala to lo nerok finish, but it can still find ne yeta do ko wala yela muso soto for example yela wala yela kema soto yela life soto yemane fine. But jan tubabu do because it's very hard. I don't more see at jam yalon ko they don't know ala. E ka jeno ke, ka doloming, ka drug use, ka ku jaw ya jamake. So it then you need ala pour protect from all of this. So then the damage start sowing. The damage of not knowing ala when you are in Africa start sowing then. You see what I mean? Because here everybody around you among ala long aka ku jawol ke is easy. Everybody's free doing all the ku jaw. Ala minyante protect la. Warrante itela fan some brain ye from protect. Nimon will use. What you gonna do? So ngamiran tol jama minu be tubabu sakan tol min keta muslim motin tol we are very lucky. But we don't know it. Because muka use. The Muslimness muka use. I know the consequences of this. I'm telling you, today I ain't safely. Ka bring a try ka practice I ain't safely. I start practicing it before I was even focused on trying to dress more like a Muslim woman or trying to know Allah more. I was practicing it here in my mind. Even though I wasn't using Allah word, I was protecting my mind by myself. Being my own parent, being my own advisor. Trying to do research. And then ka bring a try card practice. Ka bring I began to master that. Nga start ka alakuo long for because everything link. Because alakuo niya juwe ye fan discipline. Nyin discipline inyanta minkela is everything that Allah coming from in the Quran nyantam fan discipline na nyame. Sakantuma niya already ke you're already Muslim. Modol bije ika Muslim ko research. Ya read, ya like, ya na convert. Saka itimi yalo you're already born there, you're lucky. You already know what you know. All you need is maybe to improve. To improve your fan do lafa. Warranty your fan discipline, you try to practice it. That's all. So, pengo mi men told makwela, wole mu number one told we care our own parent. Number one told we try, we ngam fan discipline. We have no choice. Ni me fan discipline, life be discipline na. I say this in videos so many times, so you have no choice. Life be discipline na nyadi wole mu life be kulula, life be teach la lesson. Ida ite ye mo fa, government ye muta. Warante mo ye fa. So life is still teaching you lesson. O yeta ke dulam dolum min lati, wala drug use la, ye life, ye fang nyamandi, ye life be destroy. Hani sign life ye teach la lesson. Warante ye fang ke miserable momi yalon ko they always think negative and angry and ready to die. Life still teaching you lesson because you can never experience peace. Anyone near you will not even experience peace. So life is still teaching you a lesson. So instead of life teaching you a lesson, learn how to cope with life. Life can be very difficult. But it is safe to practice no in a brain in a way that you will have peace and you will settle with life. Ku jamal mi yalon ko ite be fanjela jenum, ite fanjela je. Ku jamal mi yalo anyante dimila num, ate dimila. Ku dol mo ba folo ite la fang, ite be wo jubela, ite ba understand na, wo be dimo minna. That making them talk like that. Wo the fact that they don't have peace with life, they're struggling with life, they don't know how to handle life. Which is why they are the way they are. Ite be wole jela, instead of ye wola diamo ya je. Because the reality is, until Jama in life, we are miserable. Doesn't matter what culture we are from. That's the reality. Doesn't matter what skin color. Because until Jama until the parents, well, honey school, I'm going to teach how to handle life. Sign to Bible ka try back ka mindfulness diamu, ka mindfulness book write, ka audio ke, mindfulness, ka try ka diamu in their YouTube channel, ka do meditation, stuff like this. But they still don't teach their children like this in school. They're even saying they should teach it in school. Because Tubabu Jamal ke fanfa, Tubabu Jamal ka ke drug, ka ke all this. Just like ntol mo fingon, tol Jamal bu kam fanfa, but ntol ka drug use, warante ka mo fa kata prison. Warante ka duku jawo ke mi yalo manya nakele mi bento sambala prison. What is still life fanfa? Ye fan dundi prison on purpose yeta fengo ke mi yalo ne ko nyi se dundi no prison. If fango yake not an accident. What is still life fanfa? What's the difference? Your life be waste in prison. Don't cut off prison ye from Faje because they know it's too much pain and prison, that type of harassment and racism that is going there. If you think outside the wall is crazy, prison is worse, double crazy. So why would you send yourself there? Because of little things. Because nye mariete ne fonye, nye mariete. I don't know what the problem is. Muniati na nye kambano keleta. I don't want to know the problem. I just hope and pray that he's alive. And nye kambando be alive. I don't want any of them here far. The purpose of this video is pruntol ye try cannot to labro the jail kota kalje kota ke alkanyo fa warranty alkata prison. Let's think. In life, ngafuli in couple of videos now. Ntol jama, ntol man tara kairola, ntol nin na fango, ntol man kairo soto, ntol nin life tema, ntol nin na balo tema, ntol man happy nga cool minje, warante nga cool min experience. So how ite ya expect more how kanyim for all the time ite yela life bula mo kono xama moya wo yela life mutaka control ala fita ite happy ay jam press ala fita ite ye mo fa ay jam press. For example, ni moye kumande nigga or I fengo for or foreigner nangam or effing moving or time whatever it is ready to far. How is that what you find wala kamofa? How? It's just a word. It's harsh word. It's not nice to hear, but it's just a word. How is that little word what you stay in prison for 20 years, 15 years, 10 years and then deported or die or kill someone? How? Just how weak and angry can you be? This is what I always ask them to. Because the reality is, moving on me yalonko, they have to work on themselves, learn how to be happy with life, learn how to settle and have peace with life finally. More hadamadingol in general. It could be any race. Majority of us have to learn that because majority of us are being abused or hurt or not happy because we don't have this, we don't have that, or whatever. Doesn't matter to Babu or Mufingo. Doesn't matter. Because life is hard. Doesn't matter to Babu or not. You know this. Only at to Babu okay from fire every day, hanido, a butter to Babu do. Life is about it choose to be happy. It choose to be positive. It choose to be calm and think when you're angry. It's not about, I'm not happy with this, let me die. Because nature is like that. Whenever you're not happy, you want to die or you want somebody to die. What it is, you're going to kill a lot. And you will also end up killing yourself or someone will kill you. Because honey, tubabu jam. Tubabu ke famfa, like I said, because they're not happy. So the same stress is coming to Africa as abe follow the jam. So it doesn't matter where you're from. It's about how you think and how you handle life. Not long ago, na dini ngonyin ala teremado akala ta famfala. Tubabu sunkuto jam. For not dini among happy back I balafa I worry. Atata boro leming I don't know over kaboro jama minten pur ka famfa. Because Abama fought a few years ago. Abesino nung afata in the sino. I don't know whether I have famfale for afata. Iko dung adorong abesino la I have afata. Awulita afata. Fanoketa moyaja afata. But abenung I think Sanji say or something. Ngameranung is a couple of years ago, but ako abenung Sanji say or Sanji nani. Sanji say or konon to sign abe Sanji tanin nani. But anafama aning kambando wolle mimi okatomati. Katoma keo wolle be bunkono ado afama do ku betema babul ko do jamalle babul tubabo bari hani sign nyi sunkuto nkatink no nka ko mira kuno ne nyi kata ndafta nyi use la jandro pour tol sin fam motivate ka lonko life ni ite man think positive. You have no choice but ite fa wala moy fa wala you live in misery. There's always thing o mean say stress no. Hani do nyi sinkuto bota jang. Ala parents ole do ko bete masato. Dim fula drone ne belbulu. Tubabu du jang Scotland jang. Abama fata, malon fa aya fa ne fa fo asino to dora afata malon. But itol ko asino ta afata. Maybe itol man la fikafo. It's not every family want to lafta kafo mbama ya famfa wala fama ya famfa. But ngalo ne asiata tubabu ya saka Scotland jang. Nyinu ke famfa because it all man ala soto pour ka la alaye pour ka have hope and positivity and believe that alaye nyi lanjiro kentola is gonna pass. Doesn't matter what lanjiro. Also ni momi ye ego soto. So that if there's something they have to change, for example, can work on it. Inenete work on la. Inenete change la. So ye famfa instead wala ye mufa instead. But that is a long story. So niya jentoli ala need like I said earlier on. It's because wole ben tol protect la kat peace di la tola. Also ngana mental health practice. You can try and do mindfulness. I try to talk about mindfulness and how all this that I'm talking about is mindfulness. Mindfulness just mean ila mind ye full ye fa ni kairo la. That is mindfulness. Peace ni kairo ila mind ye fa ni wala. So kan men karan ne ka read le for years now. Ka bring a video start this time more than 4 years na yaje na diamo is all about that. It all link. It's just that sometimes I talk about dollar issue and stuff, but most of the time it all link to mindfulness. ntol nyanta mindfulness research lan tol mofingo ntol saka africa non tol nyanta mindfulness karana kata mitubabo bikon tole ala sotole but ntol la culture kan tol lipa nyame kan tol nen nyame kan tol dalendi jaw yani kuru yani hasidiya nyame tol jama wala yati nan tol wi you know ntol ka sofaten kambata ni wonten tol nyanta kala mo kairo mo peaceful because ntole ala sotole already adun tol we are so nice and kind beautiful people. But in yajen tol ka lose hope ka kamfa lose hope hopelessness is your worst enemy apart from jealousy. I try to think hopelessness and jealousy which one is worse, but they all the same, they all link. Hopelessness wole ka jealousy nati. These are your worst enemy. Adu wole yat nan tol mofin jamaa ntol buka kairo soto non fangoye ntol fango tema mbuka kairo soto non ni mul tema hani ala fan tol buka kairo soto non ni alay. Hopelessness and in jealousy aka nyineke aka kele ye fata alaya aka kele ni man fata alaya be taralaje but you not iman taraje. It's like you're there but you're not there fully. I am so you get me. Aka kele yena jealousy develop aka kele le jusoka kandi all the time aka kele yena mul fa wala moye fa. Nyin lack of I don't take nonsense. I'm African, how dare you? I don't take nonsense. How you disrespecting me like that? Are you mad? It's all lack of having peace with yourself. Lack of mindfulness. Because the reality is, ni mo ntol la fita minu ye half kairo nintol. Ntol te wall control la. I say this from day one. Ntol na nete wall control la ka wall la mind tama akatama nyami ka control. Ntol la fansum mind ron tol be wale control la instead. Nintol be yentol la fansum mind control ron tol ba kairo sotola. Sakantuma ntol ni Africa no tema. Because for example, tenga na ngene warante nge call to jawo warante nga just behavior keme yalo you're not happy with it. Ite yalo ni tete ami job la mind control nola. You know hani ni nem back wote fenjara la. You should know this here. So what you can do then is you can still talk to me if you want, but talk ning mindfulness, ning calmness. Kana ta ita murota yena yente so because ami job say this. Wala ami job la fita so la murota matu fana nga nyem murota nga so instead. Protect yourself. But do it diplomatically. Think of Alabama. Think of Ila family. Think of the other young black men that you have to influence how to handle problem. Kana more influence ko ni moye ke one ake teng ya ke tang. Nalafte fala. Tayala entire generation far instead. No. You're not helping our generation. We already see enough crime, enough dead body. More ka far from yin corona warante ka far from just in the sleep warante accident warante whatever subhanallah. So, itimi yal ala yeke ibe balukan. Mune atina ye famfa ibe famfala. It's stupid, idiotic, hopeless, just insane, dumb. Don't you think so? So please, alintol ya lonko we are lucky to be alive. Ngam fam protect, nga the youths protect, nga itandi the youths how to live a life. Life is not always chocolatey. Every time elafta minna ya soto. No. Sometimes it's very hard. It's easy to give up when it's hard. It's the quickest way. It's the weakest way to give up, lose hope, get angry, more far. It's the quickest way. The hardest way and the correct way to deal with it when it's hard is to think positive. Stay calm. Try to remind yourself that it's going to get better. More around you, remind them it's going to get better. Be positive. Try to talk positive. Don't concentrate on negative talk all the time, hopelessness, and just get angry and nourish those evil thoughts, those negative thoughts. You nourish them in your heart and look after them and help them. No. Until we have two different minds as a human being. We have the negative evil mind, we have the positive mind. Nintola negative evil mind can negative think of, kuja or mira. Oh, the situation is not gonna get better. Why this person doing this? Why this is happening? Kana nourish ya look after ya makoy ay lafa. Ya kika like flower, ye joki ye ka mira jawol lafaje. No. Inyantele ya abandon. Ye run away, you move to the positive side. Ya think, okay, I'm gonna pass this. Whatever this is will pass. Or whoever this is looking for my trouble, I should ignore them. I don't have time for this. I don't come here for trouble. I'm on a mission. I have to focus on my goals. Why I left my country. It's not manna country bula kana jankelola. Ye nyim fo ifangoye. Ye kam ya mari bula. Amari bala setano nyini la elsewhere. mafo kana jara ni nyanta report la a report peacefully ni nyanta ani amari diam adiamu ni amari peacefully with love and kindness and mindfulness iba mari help la ala mari la anger ala mari la pain ala mari la miserableness mune yatina whatever the thing that is paining them making them miserable mi yatina ka behave nyama ibe wo change na amari bala ya itandi kanola ya itandi mindfulness kindness hope amari be change na because of it instead of ya mari itandi kamfa jaw ya nyofa I am so in life told baby want to be a hero that's how alayen told that thing wala yatina nyin songo ye min fo ali yaron ko mune yatina told buka xawana ka happy nyola kairola it's most of the time I've been told it's human nature we are born with it jealousy everybody want to be a hero it's human nature it really have to fight regulate control so it's not too much but pare enyantale long how to be a hero. To be a hero is not just inyanta millions of kodos so like bunjangolo I'm a hero look at my bunjango no that's just bunjango that's nothing. To be a hero is to be a hero is you try to help someone with their mental health. Try to teach them something that is a lifetime, something good, even if it's a way of thinking that they can use to influence other people and the message keep going, that can even save life, that can change people's life. That is being a hero. And to do that, you can do it in a video if you want. Tol jamanya tanala YouTube not good kumodiam. Second tol Gambian, we're not many on YouTube. But hanini mantara Facebook wala hawanaka video. Isa keno at workplace, isa keno with your neighbor, isa keno with family members, isa keno anywhere you go. Ni moye kamfandi doesn't matter how kamfa, have a limit what you're gonna tell them. Kana neng nendir jawo mi yalon ko hanini kamfani pasita amari tambita amari tanyina. Try you even ni kamfata, try your kindness use hani sign. This is you being a hero. Try fanang. Natara moye jaw kamfandi doesn't matter they your neighbor or do kudula whatever. It kamfata nyawo nya. Try your kindness use. That's when you're a hero because it's very hard ye kamfa your kindness use, isn't it? Kamfa dol bije. It's better ite ye boje wala amari ye boje. Ni wonte mobe fala or something or it's gonna get worse because you're so kamfa. We all know this. But then you still have to use mindfulness. Kana so ye kamfa pare yena ke the devil the best friend. Ye kamfa lafa. Ye anger use ye na kele ye nyofa. No. Kele is for stupid people and kele is for 1 year olds to do. 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old. From 5, when you have a child at kele, from 5, you should start. Even from 3 to 4 or 5, you should try to teach them how to not kele. Talk to them with mindfulness, calm them down. Not ay kele ya lipa, you ika kelonye la fale ba fala, okay, ibe kele, matunga na nge kele ndi mo, you know. But until Jama, that's how we've been raised. Ni didn't go kele ta ya lipa more, puye kelo la fa more. Wali hatin until beteng. I understand our culture. Wali hatin it doesn't pain me much. We just all have to understand it and work together. We have peace, we will enjoy life. Life is beautiful and until we just have one life. Until we are beautiful people and we are a very small country. Nyantam fam protect la. Ntetala ngam fam fa. After until nata tubabu duja ngam fam fa kensenke. Warante ngam fan samba prison kensenke. Warante ngam fan useless dolu mingoni yamba sabo kata criminal stuff ke kanata prison warante ka just useless. Alinga karang, alinga focus, alinga stay positive. Nyim miseno, mison mintole nata jamina. Abe possible la. It's gonna happen. We just have to be positive and patient and think of how to work it. Keep focus. Try to avoid the wrong friends. Try to avoid the wrong things. Keep focus. It's gonna possible. It's possible. It's gonna work. It's doable. Kela goal achieve me yenate. Very doable. You just have to be positive. Think of how. Be patient. Work on it. We all have mission in life. We all heroes. Everybody can be heroes and save lives. Doesn't matter where you are. Let's until be long. You focus. Let's until you are long. Until we have family back home. And also we have young children watching and learning from us. Even though we don't know it. Every more ye minje yin dunya. Ye most of me they're learning from you. you know it or not. So if you kill yourself, want to move far, that's what you're teaching them. Or you can choose to be a hero, and you choose good path. Teach them good way. Teach them how to walk with mindfulness and kindness. Teach them how to focus in life. Teach them how to change certain things that they're doing. For example, if they know this is not right. Instead of teaching them the quick, idiotic way, kelo, job, barrage, drug, whatever. No. Please. Everyone is a hero. There's no like, oh, I'm young, that's why. No one is young here. Even when you're 20, you're not young. But to mention when you're over 20. So please, alinga nyin long, dola mission, we have to focus on it. So I wish all good luck for all of us to focus in our mission. And yeah, so now I'm going to move to Gambia, what's happening with the coronavirus. So, I have to drink water for this one. So, Gambian in this Coro is getting worse, they said. I'm gonna give some tips on what ila family simin domo, al-sal family call aliafo domo, and what they should do. But the problem with Ntole Mo Mako in Africa is that most of the time tola mol minu be Africa ikalafin tola kodola drum bari ibukan tola yamarota. I see this before so many times. Itol jama kamila la bikon tol be tubabudu ntol man ke moti sign wala ntol man Africa ko long waran tol ye fengo fe min fodoro itol ba mila la ko nyinu de tubabo le munyinti, they don't know nothing. Even though they know that most of the time tubabo they develop because they use their brain and they follow guidelines, they listen to each other, but they still will be like. So then it's very hard puntoli Marco, isn't it? But we still have to be positive and just keep pushing. We cannot give up on them. They're all we have. So near for example, kanata yang kanata futusitu dula alkana futusitu okay alkana kuli okay alkana tenitenke iwafola near anything for iwafola. So then it's very difficult. But for a try. So kabrinyin kuro kumaseta mulka Africa foko ali stay posted hamanaka stay away from kuliyo, ali stay away from nyim marseta jama, ali stay away from the iman modanko. Ntifan na calls in dol fututa, na calls in killing fututa not long ago. Na calls in do ala dingo ye kuliyo sota not long ago, ala dindo ye mani bitoke, ala dindo mulba mani bitla ayo fonye kunu. No audio listing madanko fang. Aka fonye koliyo fele mani bito fele de kariye dingo soto molko e bakela ni mani bito ala beta molko e bakela ni mani bito adon te ko do tente bulu after moliente mako e nyin sunkaro not long ago banna salo nyin fana not long ago moliente mako sainte mako ro nyini kotal nyini no la kotake kare la kuliyo fana not long ago moliente mako sain maluta kamon nyini ka mako ro la bari ajibe nyin kare buluta ala beta molko e lafta ke la kuliyo ni mani bito all together. He nte batata I don't know what to do ko do tembulu. Is that not Marco Kotake? Kabringa o my drum man fem for. Because current jetting a yap back. Sometimes you come fat back is better than a day. So after my yavela, but right now I just leave it. So they still itol Jamaica still kulioke this whole time. Kata don't nyoya. Kafu sasa man came off in sasa whatever. Just until we know what's happening. I don't want to repeat all. So I'm just going to tell us little tips now how to deal with the situation the way it is now instead of going crazy. So number one told you we need to calm down now. Because until we are stressed and angry and scared and panic and worried and think negative and dorong is going to bring until na doloming, until na yambasaba, until na kele janganyo fa, until na ta prison, until all that jiko jawolke. All this da jiko jawol mol kamenke is linked to stress and lack of self-love and lack of hope. So keep on to your self-love, your positivity, your hopes. Don't lose them over nothing. They're your only protection in this world. So keep praying still. Keep positive. Keep believing that this virus, Allah is better than this virus. And then you still continue talking to them. Like I said, I'll give you guys some tip on what they should eat and stuff. we have to keep hoping that they will listen to us and they will stay away from each other as much as they can, not all the time. It's hard to totally stay away from each other, but they should only mix when they have to, and it should be one person going to the next person, and they should maybe like try to wash their hands and try to not hook each other and touch each other, you know. But if they all going in groups on each other's house and mixing and doing kulioning, whatever, going to the market all the time, it's not gonna help. Any of them that have a fridge, tell them ni beta marseto yen ndugo ke pour tili saba ndugo wala tili nani ndugo yake in the fridge. But then the Quran always going off. Anyway, for example, if it's durang kucha durango is atabino hanini Quran is not there, because sometimes you don't need chicken or meat pour katabe. Warante mbahalo. Afodrong isi fengol samme yalonko. Nyingsi meno without etoleta marse. Hani chal simbo, there's some chal simbo mi yalong, they smoke it and they ya ja fa jarata. Fa jata. Ika smoke inside like ika fenko smoke nyamin. Nyinye jaro chal simbo, akasoto like tanje. Deka na telefon in Tata Africa. Aka mele among frijo need. For example, ni o sifa soto. Isa use no yemba halotabe. Imanya na tala marseto. Adiamu ko ito si traye fengol sang. Mi yalong ko. Isa tabino ite tala marseto. Community ta marseto de it kana ta tili saba at least. Ado nungo mina itata. Ye careful. Ikana fen jamal ma. Ado ni nata drong yeta wodundi kol be wurang yalandi pour apul ya ku after. Be pare yeta ye fangu ku jonko ngoto. Ndugo fanak niya ma ye bulol ku. Ikana like fengol be mix ni mbungo kono. Wo advice wole. Number 2, afo wole ko ni mol kana different mol kana ke jube warante itol jama kata mol ya ye wulbula. Ni wol ko kulliyo lebe caring whatever itol safo no, there's no kulliyo time now. Ni mol ko mole sasata isi mol kumandi diamu ikana taje. Akumandia jube now everybody have telephone. Naturally the musta somewhere. Then ni tata in Americana mix back isi si dulami yalong. Ining imarite mix la back apare isi bulo ku fanan. Ni futata je ye bulo ku straight away. Ni be bola je fanan ye bulo ku. Warante ni futata ya ye bulo ku. Anu itening Americana nyo fenke back. Ado maybe ni si mask dun no. Ni futata je ye mask nying hani ni be diamula ye mask nying bula out on. But ni ye mask dun mi yalo ko ika dun net everywhere fana ya dun everywhere. Then ni mask fango be virus sotola. Anytime ya ma ye do ma. But Alkana still are too much about new virus. Human, when life is difficult, that's when we have to have willpower and be strong and be positive. Ninto sila tare we're going to be weak new virus been told nola. So, ala fo mole fananko, they try ka fenko domo bake sito. Eka try ka wonjo ming. Sukuru jama isa tala from yin sito ni wonjo. Isi try ka nyodomo. Nyoko isa domo bake like futuo warante mono. It's healthy for your immune system. Ni e mono tabi ye sito kije. Ni e sato not sato mono tabi ye sito kije. Sito nyim fana isa dano ya min sato la warante ya min mono adiata moni mono. Warante ya min just and juice ya mix wala sugar. Nyin juice jamal they have to stay away from it. Gambia juice is not healthy. Juice is not healthy in general, but Gambia one is worse. It all come in the bucket. Afoye stay away from what. Afoye yela fansu wonjo dada. Amanjari ikada da ye wonjo jama kije ka wonjo be waste no. And it's expensive. Isi wonjo demanding wrong ku ya ke jo kono wrong. Hani naman rich back fan. It's fine. It's healthy. It's all about the health. Afo woli ko fa na nyin fenko nebedayo isi nebedayo nyini kake ila tabiro hani ni yemba halo tabi isi nebedayo ke jenum nebedayo e nyanta tula ye munko nyimara ala munko ni wole palasa so tabi yakije ni wole kucha tabi ye ko jar kilinkije ni mole fenko tabi mbahalo nyankatango ye ko jar kilinkije everything isa do mononi everything is very healthy. Also na yatara ajamba malem isa kati ya tu kwa nying fenko mi yala mulka sato tabeda mulka sato tu dan churo ya ku faka pare kulungoji ya ku kama kulu atomu kulungole ta no gën after ni ya ku yenyin jambo kije ya tu nebe da jambo after ya tu ya ta ya ke bolo kono ye jiyo kije ya be ye segten ye jambol bonde ye sukur je do mandin keje warante ye fenko kije juice ye jiyo la faje bake aliamin very healthy, very good for your immune and for your health. Nintola health sato fenko sito very good for your immune and your health. Nintola immune and the health is good. Hani ni mole coronavirus oto ate fala. Ntenga satole janno ngafo atole. It's not like I was tested, but I was 95% or 99% believe that I ngawali soto because of the symptom. But Alente makole because I eat all of these things that I'm telling you. That's why. So I would advise wala ginger fana ala fo woli anyini. Ginger munko ikawa fle Senegal manon fo Gambia ka sotole in the market. Ni wol masoto isi fresh ginger sang. Amaria be ku aya senenko aya ku aya natra frijo be babulo. Asa ke jio aya landi frijo kono. So na wulta somanda ay jiyo kandindi comme aka tileke ay na jinjaro nyin sik ay domandin keje na tara na babulo ya keje ay na honey. I don't know how to say honey in Mandinka. I think it's Leo or something. Honey. Ay ko jar killing keje nemuno ay domandin yele maji ay mix ay meng ngamole mo do ko na tara corona can't say the word. Wole netra corona la leba mari bala anyanta galik kalaje jinjani galik nying abe wole tula aya ke jiyo aya ke frijo kono kaminga nyimi explain aya ke ji kando aya nemuno kije aya lem kije honey aya mix aya meng bari hanina ya tara corona or not ni man galik kije no xama no because it's not easy pour ka galik nying me jinjani ndrong ameng nayatara e makeno frijo kono fana ye jinja kudron ya be kuntum mesema tubabu du jam fa anyanta kele but it's very hard jinja nayatara muso table iko aka kele ye fenke subhanallah but it's good for your health nali yake so manda maybe aleta do ko la jani albe nala ya tara batara la fenko nyimbota alesino maybe ni yake at night maybe it is no iba for what the hell I wish I have muso subhanallah I pray albe muso so na muso so. But jinjani ni ya kuntum nteka kuntum le ko iskuika kuntum mesema yake poto kono yeji kando yele maji ko mi katile da honey ko jar killing which is lem nying nemuno ya squeeze ya mix ya ming sometimes nga mint kele jele fala nana adiata adun is good for your health alcohol drink every somanda ni ya drink jani betal do ko aba kele ya energy sort of is very good for your health ado abe protect la from the virus or not is good for your health. So nayatara ye aliye mo soto min kana from Africa or nayatara aliye nebe dayo soto no albe dame aliya use ni wonte alsasan no from Amazon is called moringa mbato safela jan nebe dayo is called moringa na aliye Amazon account soto wala eBay ala type in moringa powder aliya sang alba soto la ba pus la aliya alsa use no hani nga nyin jinja min explain isi ko jar ndingo moringa nyin kejeno ya mix ya ming every somanda very good for your health and give you energy. So this is what I wanted to say. Hopefully ala bentol makola abanyin corona ko. I pray ala medicine yana sign. I pray Africa learn how to protect themselves from it. I pray ntol fana nga stay positive, nga stay calm, nga fata saitan ko la ning kela ko ning yofa ko ning everything. I pray to the goals in life alaya nati. I pray to learn how to handle our mental health and life in general and how to be a hero. Everyone can be a hero, like I said, doesn't matter where you are. It's not just about money. It's about here, what you transfer on someone's mind that can benefit them for life. So let's all stay positive and be happy and know that no matter how hard it is, it's possible that life will get better and it will get better, inshallah. So, Baljila Kotake next time. Thank you for watching. Like the video, share, comment, and stay blessed, stay safe, stay positive, everything good in life is possible and it will happen, inshallah. Just believe and focus and be patient. Ali, thank you for watching. Salam. Next time. Thank you. Bye. Ala yalone katada meng anungalone mefutala abe koliala ngalone atesone yala barintolbe futala inshallah ntolbe futala ala le yalombe futala nyameng baringalone mefutala alinga believe ko alale ya lonne me futala nyameng baringalo ne me futala asikol ya no ngalon baring tolbe be futala inshallah be futala tolbe futala alale ya lombe futala nyameng baringalo ne me futala alimbe ta drong alimbe try me futala nyameng tolbe bere futala alinga jube alale ya lombe futala nyameng abesilo dina me futala alimbe believe nga believe ko me futala nyameng alale ya long abakela